Sometimes life can be hard, but I love it. It's like sometimes after you fix one problem, another one arises. And I get so overwhelmed, wondering how did I even get here? I had a feeling though, as soon as I got a car, I'll be dealing with a lot more, especially money, because having a car means paying for more. But that's also the power of tongue and belief. I saw it all coming before it happened. As well, I've grown to appreciate the lessons that come with experiences. As soon as I got home, my engine check light came on. Mind you, I just paid for oil change, tune up, got my water pump changed, windshield wipers fixed, and was preparing to get my AC fixed. And I finally got to the source of the problem. But now I gotta tend to this damn engine check light. Adulting is ghetto. Indeed, now it isn't just about me and my problems, but also about my daughters. So yeah, it gets overwhelming sometimes being a single mom. Not all days, but many days I go through a wave of emotions, and I'm still getting a grip of my time management with motherhood. I recognize the necessity for negative and positive polarities, aka dark and light, adjusting to this thing called life. Oftentimes it feels like a game though, constantly being tested to your own limits, yet still pressuring you to just beat it like Michael Jackson. I'm sure one day it'll all be different as we evolve into another far more mature version of our collective selves. But for now, it's extremely ghetto. But I still find the beauty in it. I create ways to enjoy this life of mine, even in the midst of chaos and challenges. It often feels like a movie if I think about it. Aesthetically, it can be also pleasing to the eye. Rhythmic and routines as I spend my days cooking, preparing, cleaning, tending to things that need to be tended to. I've come a long way though. At one point, I couldn't see where I am now. I was just homeless last year. I have the video receipts to prove it. Oftentimes we have this effect on life. We receive what we prayed for and forget how to appreciate it once it's actually here. So I'm reminding myself to be more grateful for these moments, because I would rather have money to spend on things like a roof over my head, food in my daughter's mouth and belly, clothes on our backs, a car to drive, than not have any money at all. It's not that I don't want these things. It's just sometimes life can be hard, but I love it. Oftentimes it's the most overwhelming moments to me that reminds me I'm alive. That reminds me that I can feel. When I'm writing, it seems to flow with more ease out of me. When I'm feeling through the waves of life, when the pieces start to come together and I see why I had to experience certain moments in my life. It's been one hell of a ride, and the journey continues, because once we get to one point, it's time to get to the next. The destination doesn't exist, just a never-ending timeline, because even when we spiritually leave these vessels, you're on to the next journey. Sometimes that scares me though, only because I know I'll miss my loved ones in the fleshly sense. But I believe love transcends time and space, and I'm reminded to enjoy this space, appreciate the gift of presence a lot more, honor the ups and downs, the complexity of these simplistic storms. I'm reminded to still adore the life I'm giving life and death to. I mean, I did choose to be here, even if I forget within all these distractions we've created for ourselves here on earth. Motherhood has this way of giving me courage in ways I've come to embrace, to love, to remember. A power deep inside of me I cannot believe I tried to forget. It challenges me to love myself deeper, because when I look at this little girl, I also see myself. The parts of me I can sometimes still be afraid to see and accept, but I have the courage to still love. And life just continues to bring me full circle. Even when I get upset, even when I feel unworthy, in these moments, I am reminded to still have grace. Have grace and to appreciate what has been given to me. Because it also can be taken away. Nothing here I realize I own. And the closer I get to accepting that this life is just meant to be experienced for its temperance, it changes my temperament. It changes my outlook on the quality of life that I am choosing to live. Life is interesting. It's such a conundrum. Oftentimes very contradicting in how it flows in and out of senses. Because sometimes this shit does not make sense. But it always does make sense. You see the contradictions that we explore. Life is life, you know? It's meant to change you. It's meant to bring you closer and bring you further away. I know that I've been going through my challenges within life, as we all do. I guess I'm just learning to really honor and appreciate the most challenging times, because those moments matter too. Those moments are what makes this all work, even in the times where it feels like it's not working. We have to be willing to give our dark or not so great times the same energy we give our great times. Because for whatever reason here, both are necessary. Both are tools. And I guess I'm getting better at utilizing those tools. I'm not perfect by a long shot, and I don't want to be. I just want to enjoy all versions of me. And what motherhood has been teaching me is that I am worthy of loving all versions of me. I didn't know until now how powerful it was to actually be reborn through motherhood. So sometimes things get hard. Sometimes life gets challenging. But I love this journey. I love these experiences, and it brings me closer to everything and to nothing.